Welcome to part 2 of Profit from Magister. If you want to see the rundown from part 1, make sure to click the link in the description or check out the top right corner to go to that video. Otherwise, this is going to be a rundown of the offhand here and showing the profit, and towards the end, of course, doing a final price check and seeing what the profit is like overall. Here we go. Let's see the 25s. No, where's the 2 5s? Not just 5. Okay, 15's not bad. Oh no. 15 right there? Yeah, nice. A 10, okay. I think that was a 5. Back-to-back 10s. 15. Or I can't count. That was the 10, not a 15. There's a 15. Another one. 3 in a row. Okay, these aren't too bad right here. We know those 25s right now, okay? Looks like we're going back for a third hour. $255. A 10 and a 5. Okay, we're at 270. 275. Please, just give me the 25. Aw, it's a 15. This could be the last Phylactery here. So I brought the scraps with me just in case, so I can just end the hour ASAP. Okay, just 10. Oh my god, that's a 5. Oh. Okay, now we are done with the offhand. Almost took me a whole hour to get the last 2 here. Let's pick it up. And it's probably going to be another 5. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Okay, we got 10 there. I was unlucky with the amount of scraps I received from the Phylacteries. I had to get 34 to get the 300 scraps, but it took less kills to get them compared to the main hand. It was 593 kills in 10 hours and 10 minutes versus 8 hours and 50 minutes with 511 kills for the offhand. Would have been awesome to see that below 500 kills, but regardless, I'll be making some nice profits here. Here's the common loot while trying to get enough Phylacteries for the offhand Khopesh. This price check is 112.8 mil. If I remember correctly, while I'm trying to make the main hand Khopesh, the common loot was 97.2 mil, so this was way more, and that is just because of the Vital Sparks. I believe I've gotten almost 200 more Vital Sparks while trying to get the offhand compared to the main hand, and I have like over 1,000 Vital Sparks now, which is pretty sweet. And let's check out the other items here. You know, basic shit, but like the Vital Sparks are just absolutely insane here, and we'll get the other items out as well and see the total price check of all the common loot. All of it comes out to 219.4 mil, 135.6 mil from Vital Sparks alone. Pretty insane. Almost 11 mil with the nest, 10 mil almost with the toad flax. The gloves are chilling at 1.7. I wonder if they even sell at that price. I have no idea, to be honest. The tier 82 offhand apparently should be around 83 to 85 mil. The difference between the tier 92 main hand and offhand at mid price is 83.7 mil. So that's typically where the price stays for the offhand tier 82. So we'll try to just buy it at 84 mil. And see if it buys, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Well, actually a little bit lower. 78.9 mil. Time to make the tier 92 offhand. And we are all done. Now the price check with everything, 1.3 build. The main hand Khopesh in part 1 was 538, and it went down a little bit, and now the offhand is chilling at 606. So let's go ahead and sell everything and see what the profit is like altogether. So 133.2 mil for the 1,120 Vital Sparks. Let's go with the main hand. We're gonna do 518 mil. I don't really think they're gonna sell right at mid price. And the main hand does, okay, just kidding, it does go over mid. 536, so pretty close to the mid price in part 1 for the main hand. Okay, offhand sold for 588.1 mil. I'll have to see what all the math adds up to, but if you're trying to make just strict profit, it might be better to make 2 main hands over 1 main hand and 1 offhand, by the way. Ooh, it's time to check out the total profit I made from the kills. So I used 1,104 keys to the crossing, which costed me 709.7 mil. The tier 82 Kopeshes, one was 800k, the other 78.9, and the total amount I spent was 789.5 mil. Main hand tier 92 Kopesh sold for 536 mil. Offhand was 588.1 mil. Common loot was 219.4 mil. It would have been a little bit higher if I included coin drops, but it was just going to be really annoying to keep track of coin drops because I was doing other bossing towards the end of the series, so it would have been kind of a mess to keep track of that. The sold loot amount was 1,339,478,336, which means I profited 549.9 mil. And the asterisk there just means that it's going to be a little bit lower if you are including the supplies that you used in those kills. So maybe 515 mil if you're counting the runes that you have to buy for your overloads, brews, and restores, but I don't keep track of that, so that's why that's there. Now let's say if you wanted to make 2 main hands instead of 1 main hand and 1 offhand like I did, the total spent would have been 711.3 million. The sold loot would come out to 1,287,313,550, and the profit is higher, 575.9 million, which means you would have profited 26 mil if you were to make 2 main hands. I checked what my average GP was in these 19 hours, and it came out to be 28.9 mil, which is insane. Overall, you know, I made some pretty good money, huh? I would say give Magister a shot and see if you get lucky on making your own Kopeshes. Only thing you need to have up front is a decent amount of cash to either make just 1 or 2 Kopeshes. So for me, I needed nearly 700 mil for 1,000 keys, but if you want to go for just 1, you might need between 350 and 375 mil. You know, it just depends kind of on how much the keys are at the current time. And with that amount, you should be able to make at least 1 Kopesh on average. But you know how RNG works. Thank you all for watching this mini series here. Next up is profit from legions. I have 0 KC there. I have never killed them, and right now, because of the rack shot hype, I believe the ascensions are going up in price. Pretty much everything with range is going up in price, and probably the keys are also high in price. I haven't checked those yet, but I want to see what the profit is like there. I'm pretty sure it's either you make a little bit or you lose a little bit, but I still feel like it would be a interesting video. It's not always necessarily about how much money you make everywhere, and I just want to have some fun and see how that goes for me, honestly. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys back in the next video. Peace.